little guided to get back on here. See if anybody has any questions and just kind of create discussion, build some community. See if anybody's going to come in. Don't really have anything specifically to talk about. Or just want to see if anybody has any questions they'd like answered. Hello, welcome to the live. Answering any astrology and spiritual questions tonight. Hello, welcome to the live. Answering any and all astrology questions, spiritual questions you might have. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody enjoying the Taurus energy? Hopefully kind of sitting back, taking a break when you can, enjoying this nice grounding energy, enjoying small pleasures in life. Hello, welcome to the live. Answering any questions you might have with astrology, spirituality. Feel free to comment in the chat. How's everybody doing tonight? You enjoying the Taurus season, Taurus energy? Venus is also in Taurus, just accentuating that Taurus vibe, grounding energy. Yeah, I really feel like it's helping to ground all the new frequencies coming from the sun that we're getting to help change the earth, change the magnetosphere, create these new grids and systems for the planet moving forward. Hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the live. Answering any and all astrology questions, spirituality questions you might have. Looks like we have 7 people in the live right now. I have the live chat on all messages are visible, so I think I should be able to see your guys' posts, your comments. Whoever's here, if you could just give me a thumbs up in the chat, that'd be great. so I know that I can see what you're posting. Hello, welcome to the live. It's a virtual roundtable answering any questions pertaining to astrology, spirituality. Mars entered its own sign to Aries, so it's kind of this interesting dichotomy between the Taurus season, the sun being in Taurus, Venus being in Taurus, and to kind of take time to slow down, relax. But we have a lot of this energy now with Mars and Aries, so it's kind of fine tuning that balance, between being active and also knowing when to relax and chill out and ground. So definitely like a balancing between the masculine and the feminine, at least with those energies right now. Hello, welcome in. I think I might sneeze. Maybe not, okay. Answering any astrology questions, spirituality questions you might have for this virtual roundtable. Really hope if you guys are saying anything in the chat, I'm seeing it. I have it set to all messages are visible. Whoever's here, could you give me a thumbs up in the chat? Let me know that I'm getting your messages. Right now the moon's in Pisces, so collective might be feeling a little more emotional, a little more sensitive. The emotional boundaries are a little more thin right now. Especially with having Neptune in Pisces still and Saturn in Pisces. How's everybody feeling about Saturn in Pisces? Also Pluto in Aquarius. Such a different energy from the Pluto in Capricorn we had for quite some time, since like 2009, and it finally shifted for good. Let's see, it was March, yes, into Aquarius. When I say for good, I mean for the next 20 years. And for the fellow Americans, the USA had its Pluto return I'm sorry. It was October of 22. And now with Pluto and Aquarius, I think we're really going to see some things change for US of A, but it's affecting the entire world and just helping to really, Pluto in Capricorn is breaking down a lot of the physical structures that we're no longer serving. Kind of like leaders, it was shining light on the corruption of leaders and governments, people in positions of power, that sort of thing. This is no longer working. And now in Aquarius, it's kind of the other side of government and structures, but it's more about the people. So it does represent the groups of people that represent us, so like parliaments, Congress, but also it's kind of up to us now, the people, to create these new structures to that are going to take the place of the old ones. So it's kind of a death and rebirth of the planetary, Earth systems, essentially, and also the way we network and communicate, and just technology is going to go crazy. I mean, really, technology has advanced so fast in the last 100 years, but we're going to see it progress even faster and increase, exponentially, even more so with Pluto and Aquarius. So, and then we also have Sedna too, and basically she represents a lot of different archetypes kind of coming together. She's the farthest out body that we know of. She's way out in the Kuiper Belt. But she's like this Inuit goddess, and she's like a higher octave of Mars and Pluto and Venus, Neptune, Sirius, the moon, Saturn, Mercury, Saturn. So she represents a lot of these different archetypes kind of merging into one huge, massive energy. And she represents like universal order and universal law, and how that pertains to our power, like our responsibility with using power and authority, boundaries, love, emotion, again, all those different archetypes. It's like a universal law and order and responsibility for all those things, if that makes sense. It's kind of the best way you could sum up her energy, because she's very massive. I did create a series about her, if you'd like to check that out. It's in my playlist. But she's moving into Gemini, and so there's just going to be a lot of major shifts and transformations around communication, and feel like it's going to bring a lot more healing modalities, as well as Pluto and Aquarius, and they also are going to be in a trine for some time, which is a positive kind of flow of energy between those two bodies, and so they're really going to be working together to help with this new Earth shift and that sort of thing. So does anybody have any questions that I answered? Doesn't matter if it's if you're new to astrology or intermediary or expert, that level doesn't matter. If you have questions about like your spiritual journey, twin flames, whatever. give this live a few more minutes. See if anybody has any questions, and if not, we will close out this live for tonight. Just gotta keep staying strong, all my light workers and leash showers. Gotta keep riding those crazy waves of the new energies coming in. We got this. All right, last call for any questions, astrology or spirituality related. If not, I'm gonna close this live out. All right, well, wish everyone well, and hope you have a great rest of your evening or whatever time it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Take care.